Hey YouTube, this is Kirsten, Makeup by Kirsten H, and I wanted to do my first official YouTube video. I've been so excited to do this for a multitude of years, and I've pretty much been on YouTube for a very long time, but pretty much for, just to look at music videos and to do, just to kind of see my favorite makeup artists put out their work and for me to admire it. But at the same time, I'm sorry. Again, I'm nervous, so you do have to excuse me. But for me, at the same time, I get a chance to be able to really spread my wings. So this is my first time into the vlogosphere. So you do have to, cut me a little bit slack on my first few videos because I am going to be talking in depth about, my likes and my dislikes, and, maybe do a rant video here and there. And I wanted to first and foremost really kind of give you a tone of what to expect in my videos. First and foremost, if for any reason that any company sends me any type of products, I will let the company know that, number one, I am not going to do free publicity. If I love it, I love it. If I don't love it, I will let the company know, like, I don't love it, I will go off only my experiences, only makeup looks that I do, makeup looks that I believe in, pretty much just everything is coming from a very holistic process. And I want you to, I hope that you guys can be unbiased about the reviews that I do, and really about, the products that I do use. I know everybody has their own products that they prefer to use. Everybody has their own beauty blogger that they prefer to watch. And I do understand that there are a lot of beauty bloggers out there. And I'm not going to knock anybody's process. At the end of the day, if it all looks, you get the desired look, then that's fine. I mean, what difference does it make? And I want to be able to show my creativity. I'm very basic, I'm very general, as you can tell. I'm not even wearing makeup. I haven't even done anything with my hair. I'm not even going to attempt to bullshit you guys, and that's the most important thing, is that, if you guys can see me and accept me as I am as an artist, then you guys will be able to accept me when I'm all done up and, create these awesome looks and be able to, give you guys some feedback, what I can do to either help you be a better artist, to help you, help you navigate in purchasing items and doing various things. I mean, whatever makes you the better you, that's what makes me feel good, and again, any review that I do, whether if it's intentional or unintentional, is going to be a representation of my true feelings. I'm not going to say, oh, I like this particular brand because they're so awesome, but on the flip side, they sent me like a whole storage of free shit. I'm not gonna do that. So, and I'm not gonna be here to be super duper popular. If I wind up having a huge fan base, great. If I don't, that's great too. So, but I wanted to just go ahead and make this video, and I wanted to just kind of set the tone with you guys, and I hope that you guys follow me, because I am very new to the whole blogging thing. I try to stay away from it as long as possible, but I kind of feel like I don't have a voice in it, and I feel like for as long as I've done makeup, I feel like I need to shed my voice. And I know a lot of people who do follow me on Facebook, and a lot of people who do follow me on Instagram and Twitter and everything else like that. They're kind of like, oh, you're kind of funny. You should probably go on ahead and set up a YouTube, and you should, do whatever. And I'm kind of like, ooh, okay, whatever. And I never really paid any attention to anybody because I kind of was like, I'm not really like camera ready, and you know, I am kind of shy, even though my web presence is pretty much larger than life. And once you get to know me, I am pretty outgoing and gregarious. But of course, not everybody is putting video cameras in my face. So I guess that kind of like works out, I guess. I don't know. So I pretty much just say whatever's on my mind. I kind of shoot from the cuff. I'm not going to, again, I'm not going to sugarcoat things with you guys. I'm going to say what it is and what it ain't. And either you're going to like it or you're going to love it. There you go. So, but just to kind of give you a background about me, I've done makeup for about 8 years. Given the fact that 6 out of those 8 years, I've always had a job, you know, doing something else. You know, I worked in corporate America. I've worked in banking. I obviously have my degree in human resource management with a minor in marketing. I was working on my master's degree. I was working on my MBA. And I realized I hate what I was doing. And I was not allowing myself to be creative. And I was making a really good salary. I mean, let's get this out the way. I was making a really good salary. And I realized that I needed to do something that allowed me to be creative and allowed me to do that. And obviously, you know, having dreadlocks or blonde dreadlocks probably wasn't the best thing, but of course, you know, my makeup was always fierce, hunty. It was always very fierce and very good, and I always did like people's weddings, but I pretty much did like the free 99, you know. So I mean, thinking about all the money I could have made in the process, and you know, whatnot, and you know, thinking about like the impact I could have made on a lot of people's lives, and being able to meet the mentors and being able to work under them, and you know, all of that stuff. And I just kind of was like, meh, you know. But it didn't really hit me until like a couple years ago, and I finally was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I just looked up one day and I just quit my job. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, but nonetheless, I still did it, and I don't regret it at all, because I do have the freedom, and I allow myself to network with a lot of people on social media. It also allows me the opportunity to really be creative and really push myself and kind of be a self-learner, if that makes sense. So I've taken classes. I've gone to many different I'm getting my words mixed up. I'm not saying meetup group, but a lot of different makeup shows and trade shows and everything. And you know, I had the pleasure of meeting some of my biggest mentors, my biggest inspirations, and I was happy about that. Very happy about that. So anything that you feel that you can give me advice on, or you know, you had to ask me questions, I mean, I'm more than willing, and I'm going to be open. You know, I don't have tolerance for foolishness. So I mean, if you don't like me, hey, guess what, you don't have to watch this video, and you don't have to follow me, and you don't have to comment. Take the time out to watch this video, and not only watch the video, but comment on the video. So, you know, it's all about having that option here. So, and I'm getting used to trying to look straight into here, right there. And I keep on looking off because I'm looking at myself because I'm so sexy. But but I'm pretty much open. I'm not going to, as I said earlier, I'm not going to sugarcoat it with you, but I'm going to be straight up with you guys. And I hope that you guys enjoy my YouTube channel. And I'm going to do some rants and some positive stuff. So it's going to be a good mix of everything. But I'm excited. It's my first YouTube video. So, so for those of you guys that are just now joining me, that are just now viewing me, welcome. welcome to my world. Welcome to the misadventures of Blondie Locks. Even though I'm about to go back dark soon. But anyway. But I really do hope that you guys enjoy me. And I hope that you guys really get a good insight of me. And I hope that you guys not only watch, but I hope you guys subscribe. So, you know, my Instagram is KirKir_MUA. I'm open. I'm not gonna bite unless you want me to. You know, especially if you have tattoos and beards. It's my favorite. But yeah, don't bite. I'm very open. I will respond to you. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So on that note, it's pretty late, so that's why my eyes are pretty puffy. So anyway, but I do enjoy you. And I pray that you guys all have a very blessed experience. And I hope that all your dreams come true. So on that note, bye.